Wow, why does every episode feel way longer than a week apart? Hello there and welcome to the Mario Matter episode number 18. I said it last episode. I said it last time. That number is still crazy to me. Like, how are we even on number 18? I feel like number 6 was like, a few months ago. I guess it was. Like 1 month ago, and we were reacting to the Splatoon Direct. How are we all? How are we? It is Christmas week. Christmas week. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever you might celebrate. Happy everything. We're all cheery. I have the Mario Christmas sweater. I didn't get it. Shortly after I went to New York, Nintendo store. Shortly after I went to the Nintendo store in New York, my mother and brother went there and they brought me back this. So thank you guys. This is really, really cool. I was going to wear my Tom Nook one this Christmas. I bought it in January of this year because it was on sale. I'm like, all right, I'll buy it for this year. And they brought me this. So cool stuff. I'm wearing it for today's podcast. And yes, I'm excited to dive into everything we have. I'm actually really excited. Man, it is Christmas week. What did you ask Santa for? If you celebrate Christmas, what did you ask Santa for? Let me know in the comments and let me know your plans, what you're doing. Are you excited? These things. And if you're not, people have told me that they're not excited for the holidays, and I get it. It's kind of, it's not everyone's favorite. But I just feel like it's a once a year kind of thing, and you just kind of gotta see that and realize, like, okay, these are a few days or a few nights, and I'm gonna have fun these few nights, and it's gonna be a fun time. You're with family, you're with whoever you might be with. It's just fun stuff. It happens once a year, and once it's gone, you'll be like, shoot, I wish I had a better time. So look forward to it. Be happy. Find something that you can look forward to, and that'll be fun stuff. So yeah, Christmas, when I'm posting this, beautiful December 21st, that'll be 4 days from Christmas, 3 from Christmas Eve. I'm talking about Christmas a lot because that's what I celebrate personally. Should be good. So with that, I've still been playing my little Christmas Wii games, the We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I've played Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's a Wii Christmas game. There's one that I played, and it's pretty bad. It's called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, what I thought this game would be is a full-on story mode, side-scrolling platform game with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I thought I would be jumping over things, collecting snowflakes, whatever it might be. I get into the game. They're all just, it's like mini games. There's this one game where you paint toys. You don't have to aim at all, because you're like throwing paint. You don't have to aim. You throw it. It throws it like automatically. It aims it automatically for you. So all I have to do in the game is this. Point is, it's pretty bad. Don't play a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm glad I only spent $4.52 on it. That is all it's worth. $4.52. That is literally all it's worth. If that. It's not a good game. Don't play it. Anyways, I've been playing those games. I'm excited. There is another Christmas game on the Switch that I found out about recently that I will talk about later on in the podcast. I'm enjoying it, though we'll get to that in a few. The first thing that I wanted to discuss is, okay, so the other day, and by the other day, I mean like a week ago, I made a YouTube short on when will Super Nintendo World open near you, okay? I did my research. I went on Wikipedia. I went on official social media sites. The Super Nintendo World in Japan is already open. The one in Florida opens in early 2025, unless that changes. Singapore, I think, same thing. And then there's one in California, Hollywood Studios. And so I put in the video, because I recorded that video like 2 weeks ago. I said that it opens early 2023. The day that the video comes out, Nintendo tweets out, hey, it opens February 17th, 2023. So, I mean, obviously, they kept their early 2023 promise. But, like, dude, like, now the information is somewhat incorrect. So, I put out the video. It was too late to change anything. And I just wrote in the pinned comment, hey, it opens 2023, 17. You know, I did that. And I bring that to you because I wanted to talk about the opening and the release date. I'm excited for it. I will not be going to the one in California. It'd be better for me to go to the one in Orlando when that opens. But, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I feel like that might be like the most busy one, because I feel like there's more. I mean, there's definitely more people in California than there is in Florida, if I'm not being stupid. So, and that would be the more crowded one, and that would be the one, like, right now the only one open is in Japan, and that is a hike, man. I mean, that's a hike if you live anywhere but Japan, or like next to it, you know? That's a hike. And so this is like the first one that American Nintendo YouTubers are gonna go to and review, or even other YouTubers from anywhere, or anybody. Like, this is the one that you're gonna hear more about, because when you're in Tokyo, you know, it's all in Japanese. I doubt that you watch really any Japanese YouTubers, just because. I mean, if you're watching me, you speak English. Not many people can do two languages, let alone, you know, understand it. You know, you're probably gonna see a lot of reviews, vlogs from this Super Nintendo world, and so I bring that up because that's exciting stuff. We get to see more into it. We get to see experiences, what everything is like from people's vlogs and stuff. So I'm excited to see those when they all come out. So yeah, February 17th, 2023. That all happens, and yeah, once again, I'm excited to see what it's all like. Hopefully, they do a tour. They've done a tour of the one in Japan, I believe, but I don't know if they have. They put out a small, like, little video for it, but I would like an in-depth tour of what the California one is like, unless it's like nearly identical. I don't know, but yeah, that's cool. And if you live anywhere near there, that is good news for you. And yeah, I hope you're excited, because that's like, I mean, for those of you who don't know, that is supposed to be Nintendo's Disney World, or Nintendo's Legoland. This is, you know, supposed to be it. And I just can't wait for it to open near me, really. So that's cool. I have to wait until 2025. Like, I guess I could go if I, like, really wanted to, but I'm just gonna wait it out, honestly. Like, I'm not going to California. Anyways, that's fun. Enjoy that. Next, we also got something pretty big announced since the last podcast episode. That is the NEXT Splatfest. The Splatfest, I mean, this thing just keeps on. How many, like, fifth Splatfest? Fourth? Could be the fourth. I think it's the fourth. Fourth Splatfest, could be fifth. Already, the game just came out. So the Splatfest, out of my notes right here, is going to take place from January 6th, 4 p.m. Pacific time, to January 8th, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So 48-hour Splatfest. And the three teams are Spicy, Sweet, and Sour. You're able to choose your team December 30th. And, I mean, that is honestly, like, three good teams. Like, they used to do two teams. Now we have three. Spicy, Sweet, and Sour. Like, who comes up with these things? Because Splatfest teams never actually miss. They never miss. Like, it's always pretty good. That Pokemon collab Splatfest, they always have good teams. This piece of dust is distracting me. No, they're always pretty on point with that kind of stuff. But that'll give me a reason to get back into Splatoon 3, because I didn't play the last Splatfest. I was not home. I was in New York City actually at the Nintendo store while it was all going on. So I didn't get to play it, and I just haven't played Splatoon 3 in next to 2 months, and so that should give me a reason to get back into it. And I hope that I do get back into it. I hope so. But either way, that's happening, and I mean, I couldn't be more excited. I have a reason to play, so cool stuff. I'm excited to get my Splatfest shirt. Guys, I never understood why you couldn't keep your Splatfest shirt. Like, why can't you keep... How about you can only wear that shirt during the Splatfest, and then you can just, like, see it as a collectible? Because otherwise, when they take that shirt away, it just seems like it'd be cool as a collectible. It seems like nothing even happened, you know? That's always kind of upsetted me, and I never was a big fan of that. Now, obviously, if it's for something like, you know, you're taking away the ability to wear it when the Splatfest is not going on, cool. But let me have it, put it in my locker or something, you know? Like, why just take it away? I can't see it any longer. I never got that, and that's always like a pretty disappointing part for me. Just the fact that I can't keep that in my catalog or my closet or my inventory, you know, whatever. That's always kind of disappointed me. But yeah, Splatfest, early January. Mark your calendars. First Splatfest of 2023, and there will probably be a lot of Splatfests. I wouldn't be shocked. Chill season, Splatoon is still going on. Enjoy that. I've not dove into any of that. It's just not a game that I'm playing recently. Splatoon is just not it. But speaking of a game that I have been playing, oh boy, this game. Okay, so guys, over the weekend, starting like Friday, I got this game, a review copy of the game. Thank you to our friends at Platonic. I made a YouTube short on this game. Little Gator game might just be like one of my top 3 favorite games ever. And I'm not saying this for an ad. I mean, sorry. I will say this is an ad. But what I meant to say was, I'm not saying this because of the ad. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite game and just toss it to the side and archive it. No. I don't promote games that I don't like. I don't. I get a lot of stuff to promote. I don't promote it. Little Gator game has, like... Dude, I was lost in the game for what felt like 1 hour, but what was really 3 hours. Like, it was really, like, immersive, and I couldn't get out of it. The game... Okay, so... It's kind of hard for me to explain. Because there's a lot going on, but that's what's so good. It's like, it's not a lot to remember, but it's like, there's so much to actually do. It's an open world game with super cute graphics. And there's something in my eye. And you can already tell right when you jump into the game that it is so cozy, cute, and like relaxing. Like, when there's dialogue that pops up, just the like little sound effects that are used when it's like showing up on the screen, the best thing ever. The fonts, the characters, just the overall design, everything is so great. Now, I'm not gonna say that I've beat the game yet. There's a lot to it, but I can just listen to a podcast, or I can listen to the Mario Matter, or I can listen to whatever video I want on my YouTube and play this game and just like be hitting like little wood statues and just be walking around and meeting new characters and completing quests for them. There's a lot of quests in that game that you have to complete, and they're pretty fun. It kind of gets like your brain going. It's challenging sometimes, but it's really fun. You can glide around, you can sled. It's just like such a perfect open world game. It's like the closest that you can get to a sandbox game without it being a sandbox game. Like, you can do almost whatever you want without it being a sandbox game. Sled, glide, hit things, you know, break the wooden statues, meet character. It's like there's so much that you can do in the game. And honestly, like, it might not be this much of a favorite if it wasn't made in the graphical style that it is made in. It's so cozy, and it's just such a game to wind down to, or a game to play over winter break. It's just like, it's been my main game for the past few days, and I can't get off of it. Now, once again, you might think, it's an ad. He's only saying it because it's an ad. I don't promote the things that I don't like because I want to be trustworthy. I only promote the games and the things that I think are some of the best. And you don't see me promote games too often. It's more so controllers that I literally still use. I promoted this. I played Gator Game with this controller. Like it's so good. It's better than my other controllers. Well, it's pretty close, but this is still my main thing. And I don't promote crap. This is a game that I think is really good. Now, does that mean that you will like it? It doesn't mean that. Should you try it? I think so. Watch some trailers like I put on the screen. Do some research, but I don't see a way that you don't like the game. Once again, it is cozy, mellow, so if you want a game like that, perfect for you. I'd say if you like Animal Crossing, you're gonna like Gator Game, not because they're similar in a way, but because it's the same vibe, the mellow, chill vibe. You would probably like that. If you like Breath of the Wild's open world, you might like this game. That's a bit of a stretch, but you kind of get it. It's an open world chill game, and I'll probably play some more of that game tonight as well. So I'll be doing that as you watch this podcast. I might just be playing Gator Game. You never know, but definitely get it. It's actually on sale. How long is the sale? I believe it ends tonight as of me posting this video. But let's get the information right for you, all right? So Little Gator Game on Nintendo. So the sale ends December 21st, which is when I'm posting this, 2022, at 11:59 p.m. Doesn't say p.m., but it says Pacific time. I assume that is p.m. So I believe the sale ends right before the next day. So once again, that is December 21st, today, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. I assume it is p.m. It shouldn't be 11 a.m. It shouldn't be. But so what that means is, if you're watching this the day that that the podcast comes out, you have until tonight to get it 30% off. What are you waiting for? It is $14 on the eShop. It's normally $20. Do you want to pay $6 now or $6 later? Or sorry, $14 now or $20 later? Because you're definitely gonna want the game. Like you're gonna see me playing it. You're gonna see your friends talk about it, and you're like, dude, I should have totally bought it when it was on sale. You're gonna miss out. So I mean, you might as well just go ahead and get it. I mean, okay. You might as well. You might as well. But yeah, that's just a game that I love. I love the customization. I'm like looking at it right now. Customization, freedom, and all the cuteness. It's the best. And thank you to once again our friends at Platonic for sponsoring this part and sponsoring that YouTube short and giving me a free review copy. Thank you guys so much. Now, there's one other game that I think that you guys might like before Christmas, and that game is called Watch Over Christmas. Thank you to Dionis Games, I believe I'm saying that right, Dionis, for giving me a review copy as well. Thank you guys so much. And once again, guys, I don't promote bad games. I get copies of games, and I'm like, hey, you can do this better. I can't promote it. I apologize. This game, I like. My only constructive criticism, I'll say later. But for right now, it's almost comparable to like, okay. It's a Christmas game. You've got a boy, Cisco, saving Christmas Eve. Christmas is in danger, and Cisco is going to save it. Cisco is a boy, the main character. And so it's kind of like, it's very comparable to, if you guys have ever played Mom Hid My Game, where you're searching around the entire house trying to find the console that the boy is looking for. It's very similar to that. It's like an open exploration game, I should say. You start off in a house and you're exploring the house, and you find out through a radio that Christmas is in trouble. And so you have to find a way out of the house. You got to climb out the window. You got to search through everyone's room. You can talk to the characters. Like, you can go in your parents' room and like talk to them. Like, it's an open game. You can go wherever you want in the house and just talk to everyone and find out. It's kind of like it's a game that you have to figure out. It won't tell you much. It'll tell you some things. It'll obviously it'll give you hints and stuff like, hey, this is, maybe the only way to do this or that. But it's up to you to figure it all out. You have to explore, find out what to do next, and do it. It's fun. And so my only constructive criticism is the voices of the characters, mainly just the main character, Cisco, can be a little hard to hear more than once or twice. Just a little bit, like, energetic, which is probably what a lot of you guys think of my videos. Well, that's probably what you guys think as well. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to like tone it down, but also like be energetic. So I'm working on mine. But those ones can kind of it's a little hard to hear more than one. So make sure to play it after drinking an energy drink or something. No, don't do that. But yeah, I like the game. Apart from that. And I have been playing it, and as of recording, it is December 20th. I'm going to try to finish it before Christmas Day. So, that game is also really good. Once again, it's a little exploration game. It's like Mom Hid My Game, and I believe it is on the eShop. Let's check if there's a sale. Watch over Christmas. Let's see. So I don't think there's a sale. No sale right now, but it is $17 on the eShop, and when I say that it is worth that much, I'd say so. Santa's kidnapped, and he needs your help on Christmas Eve. You go on a whole adventure, and yeah, I personally recommend it. And but once again, I don't ever I recommend things that I like. That does not mean you will like it. Do your own research, watch trailers, watch reviews, do any of that before you decide to buy. If you don't like it, I apologize, but I do, and so that's why I promoted it. All right. I just got more water. We're back. I needed it and I ran out. So, we're here. Next, so that's like the promotion stuff, right? If you don't like the promotion stuff, it's a little late now, but you can just skip the chapters. That's why I even make chapters on these podcasts, because not everyone likes everything. So, if you look on YouTube, you can scroll through. If your device supports it, you can scroll through and find out which part you want to watch. Or you can go to the Eclipse channel, and not everything turns into a clip on the other channel, but most big things do. So that's good. And so yeah, you just skip through whatever you would like. You can even skip through our next topic if you'd like, although I wouldn't recommend it because I have a dilemma. Okay, so last episode, or it might have been two episodes ago, I said I'm probably gonna buy the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass. Let me tell you something, okay? I haven't bought it yet. I haven't bought it. I haven't bought it, guys. I don't know. I'm not trying to say it's not worth it. I'm not saying it's not good. I think it's for sure worth it. I think so. But my mind just, is it a me thing? Or I don't want to spend $25 for courses that I can play online. Now, this totally contradicts what I said about it. I think it's phenomenal. You can play these old courses and new courses and play them alone and with your friends. But for me, I think it's just, it's okay. It's because I don't play Mario Kart that much. I think what it is I just don't play it enough to spend $25. And when I do want to play these courses, I'll just do it online. I'll just play in a random lobby where people have it. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll buy, I don't know, man. Because I think it's worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it. I think it's very phenomenal and very worth it. I just can't pull the trigger. I cannot pull my trigger on it. I can't. I can't hit buy now. Should I buy it on the podcast? Because it's Christmas, No. I almost just did that. We're gonna hold off. I'm not spending $25 on the podcast. No. I'm sorry to anyone that I got, if I got your hopes up. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Or are we? No. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to do it. Sorry. It's worth it, but not right now. Not right now. I don't want to do it right now. I'm not spending $25 just because I said something on a pod. No. We're not doing this. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, I love Merry Mountain. I love all the new ones and the old ones. I can't pull the trigger. For anyone else that felt like that, please let me know what you did to kind of get past that. Okay, do I want to buy it? Should I not buy it? Should I just buy it? Should I just buy it? Like, tell me how you got yourself to buy it. Was it like, okay, I'm definitely buying it? Was it a back and forth? How did you decide? Let me know, because I could really use that advice right about now. Because I'm still like, I know it's worth it. This is like, okay, so this is worth it. This is not worth it. I know it's worth it, but I keep getting like pulled back to like it's like I know it's good, but it's like I can't buy it. It's good. I can't buy it. I don't know. So let me know how you feel about that, because I just don't want to spend $25. You know. So, yeah, that's my little Mario Kart problem. And it sucks. I do want to play the courses, but it's like, when you have the DLC, you can play whatever course you want from the DLC. When you don't, you have to join an online game and just hope to get lucky that Merry Mountain pops up and everyone picks it. Now, what I have found is that when you're in an online game, any course from the DLC tends to get picked by most people. If there's multiple courses from the DLC that are available, it'll be mixed. But if there's like one Merry Mountain and then the other three are like just normal courses, everyone's gonna pick Merry Mountain. Now, obviously, you're gonna have that one average Joe that is gonna pick whatever the basic course is, but most people pick the DLC course, because not a lot of people. I shouldn't say that. I feel that most people in the lobby don't have the DLC, so everyone will pick the DLC course. Now, I almost just feel like, is that even like fair? Because I feel like Nintendo is losing money. Like I haven't bought it. If they didn't let that happen, I think I would have bought it by now. I think I probably would have bought it. So I don't know, but that's how they're doing it. It's good for me, good for you probably, because you can also play the DLC. And yeah, so that's Mario Kart for you. Play the DLC for free, but if you want to play it alone in time trials and stuff, then $25 it is. But yeah, I'll see. Maybe next episode I would have bought it. Maybe next episode. Maybe I should ask Santa for it. Do you think Santa will bring me the DLC? Probably not, but you know. Oh, and one thing, totally unrelated to Mario Kart, Christmas related. Why do Elf on the Shelves even move? Like, that's like watching a sports game from like 10 different seats. It makes no sense. Okay. Anyways. Something weird 2 nights ago, as of you watching this, 1 night ago as of me recording this, on the Switch. Okay, so I have my Animal Crossing Switch right here. On the Switch got a brand new update. It was updated to version 15.0.1, if I have that right. And the reason why I have this Switch with me is because it is turned all the way off, meaning it will not download that new update, or so I believe it is all the way off, unless I did something weird. It's all the way off, so it would not have downloaded that update. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because, oh look, that's me. You can see me on the Switch. I'm doing this because it's rebootless update. So it's just gonna update and like take me back to the home menu, or like what happens? Let's see. So once again, it is rebootless. After an update, you have to like reboot. It says this one is rebootless. So let's see. Boom. Look, Lil Gator game. It's not a scam. I have the game. Okay. Settings. System. Oh, it's updated. So, did it already update? It didn't download. I mean, sorry, it downloaded, but it didn't like pop up. Maybe it's just like a small update or something. Maybe it's a small update where it's like it doesn't even tell you that it did something. It just did it. Okay, well that's kind of weird. And by the way, for anyone that thinks I'm a fraud because Watch Over Christmas is still downloading, I have it on my other Switch that is docked right now. This is my Animal Crossing Switch. I only play it for Animal Crossing and Christmas games and games that I want to have a second save file for. People will tell you, just make a new account. But yeah, I mean you're probably right. But for games like Breath of the Wild, I have it digital, and you can't play two accounts on there. So what I actually do is I just turn off Save Data Cloud so that this Switch and my other Switch cannot transfer between each other. So my Breath of the Wild save file on my main Switch is safe, while I can delete it over here and just have it not back up and just play a whole different game over here. They let you do it. I don't know. It feels almost like wrong, but it's like they literally let you do that. So it's like, why not? You know. So yeah. It updated for me. Kind of weird. I didn't have to. It just did it. It didn't show me anything. And I used it last night, but that was before the update even came out. It was just so weird. System updated randomly. All right, well, check to see if your Switch has updated, because my Switch just updated out of nowhere. I had no clue. 15.0.1. We can't update it again. It's done. Can we update my Joy-Cons? Why not? We're just while we're doing stuff, up to date. Okay, well, anyways, new software update. Now, what did this software update do? You're probably tired of me saying, "Wow, software update, rebootless. What did it do?" I have those answers for you, but I'll tell you, I came pretty unprepared. Here it is, from Santa Meal Dome, Oatmeal Dome on Twitter. Quote, Nintendo Switch firmware update. A rebootless update for 15.0.1 was released. The sole changes are to the bad words list. Various terms were added. It also appears the lists were shuffled a bit to prevent inoffensive text from being accidentally blocked in some languages. So, smallest update that you could ever think of. It just adds bad words or takes them out. Changes to the bad words list, things that you can use, can't use, obviously, in some names, and takes away. They were changed around, shuffled, so that in other languages, if you type in like Max, it might that wouldn't be flagged. But just like things that are innocent that were flagged. You kind of get it. But so that's all it was. That's it. It kind of makes sense that it's rebootless. It was like nothing at all. So, yeah, that update happened. It was it was something. So, another update on a game. It's not a game update, but an update on the game. Sonic Frontiers is actually, for those who are still on the fence about it, let me grab my Switch. For those on the fence for Sonic Frontiers, there is a demo coming out. Is it already out? We're checking. There's a demo coming out for Sonic Frontiers. It'll come out for the Switch only, not the Xbox or the PS5 or 4 as I am hearing. But it will come out for the Switch. No release date as of right now, unless it is already out. but the developer or somebody said that it's going to be out very, very soon. We can go ahead and find that. Yeah, so it says no demo available as of right now. There's no demo. So this is the director and designer for Sega's Sonic team. Quote, "We're late to the party, but we now have a demo version, but only for the Switch. It is scheduled to be released in each country sequentially from now on. If you're not sure whether you want to buy the game or not, just give it a try. You'll notice that it's different from past Sonic games and other open world games. It's not too late to make a decision after experiencing it." So that is the tweet from the director and designer. And so yeah, demo on the way. Once again, no release date, no say when it's going to be. But soon, for sure. I would definitely think soon. Yeah, each region very soon. So we're gonna wait on that. If I hear that it is available, I'm gonna come on here and tell you that it is available. But until then, I mean, I recommend Sonic Frontiers. I recommend it. Does that mean that you'll like it? Maybe not. Or it might, you know, who knows. But I think it's a good game. It just doesn't look the best on the Switch, but if you can get past that, good game. So yeah, Sonic Frontiers demo. Download that when it's available, because I feel like you won't regret it, assuming that you don't have Frontiers yet. Because after all, it's just a demo. It is a free demo that you download. Takes up some space, but you can just delete it after. Doesn't matter. It's there and then it's gone. And next thing you know, you have the full game. Just how things work. So yeah, I'll update you guys on that whenever that comes out. We'll see. I would assume early next year, because it just wouldn't make sense to put it out end of this year. This year's over. Early next year would make the most sense, like January. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. But apart from that, it is time. It's time. What is it time for? You might ask. What is it time for? What could it possibly be time for? I'll tell you. It is time to answer your questions. Wow! I put out on Discord, hey, ask me questions. You guys ask me questions. I'm not sure how many we have. If it's a lot, if it's a little, doesn't matter. We're gonna answer. We have 4 questions. 3. I've answered that one for like 2 episodes in a row now. But so we have 3. We have 3 questions. So if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to join the Discord server down below in the description. You know what? I'll put it in the pinned comment so more people can see it and more people can ask questions. So pinned comment. Some real spotlight on the Discord link. So, Abu Tate asks, favorite Pokemon game? That would have to go to Pokemon X, my first ever Pokemon game. Is that because, like, okay, is it my favorite because it's my first? Maybe? Nostalgia? Something? I don't know. And for those who want to roast me because that was my first ever game, I was never, like, really into to Pokemon before that. And to think, that was 2012? 13? Alexa, when did Pokemon X... I unplugged them both. Let's turn one of them on. Well, I can turn this one on. But it, like, reveals my, like... It shows my location because it's an Echo Show. Gosh, does Siri know? Hey Siri, when did Pokemon X release? October 12th, 2013. 2013. So I mean that's almost 10 years ago. So I guess it's not that late. I guess that's not bad. So yeah, Pokemon X it is. Task Cab. I hope I'm saying that right. Task Cab. Who do you main in Smash Ultimate? And that would be the Mii Brawler. Now, I get a lot of heat for that. Why would you use a me brawler? Why me brawler? It's the worst. Me, ha ha ha. It's the same character that I've been using ever since I was a youngster, playing the Wii U version. And I've just gotten so used to its controls and how to use it and its recovery and its moves, and I've just stuck with the me brawler ever since. And so yeah, that is my Smash main, the me brawler. I tried to use Isabelle for a while, and I tried to use Little Mac until I found out Little Mac was terrible. And yeah, no, I tried Isabelle, I tried Villager just because I love Animal Crossing, but not that they're bad, but I just felt more comfortable with me brawler after all these years. So yeah, me brawler it is, but I don't play Smash often, so it's not like I really I don't take it too seriously. Just because, like, if I'm gonna choose a character to beat somebody with, hey Max, beat this Smash player, $10,000 on the line. I'm choosing the me brawler. Now I'm probably gonna fumble that $10,000 because I'm not good at Smash, but you know. All right. Next, from Sonic Boy 420, what 2 games did you want to stream that you didn't stream because of the way you think people will react? That's a really good question. So, obviously, I don't stream games anymore. I used to, like last year a lot. So 2 games that I would have wanted to stream, but didn't because of how people would react. Now, I don't think if I played a certain game, people would react bad per se, but maybe just not show up to the stream. So what would 2 games that I wanted to play be? I did some Among Us, but I wish I did more, and I would have done more. But I think people at that time, like my fan base, hated it. So, or not everyone, but like some people did, and so I just stopped doing it. I kind of wish I did more though, but because not everyone liked it, I just stopped. So Among Us is probably one. Well, that doesn't count because I did stream it a few times. Okay, well, let's rethink. Oh, sorry, I was looking through my Switch games to see if I could find something. Minecraft. I did. Yeah, Minecraft. I don't think I never streamed it on YouTube, but I did do it once or twice on Twitch, which I'm not sure if that's still up. There's parts of it on my Clips channel, but I did Minecraft once, and the reason why I did it on Twitch was because I didn't know how people would react on YouTube. So I did it on Twitch. I don't believe I did it more. Oh gosh, did I do a Minecraft stream? I don't know. I think this is a hard question. I think I might have done a Minecraft stream, or like 2 or 3. This is like over a year ago. I'm forgetting. Like almost 2 years ago. I might have done 1 or 2. Okay, so this is a hard question. Maybe Captain Toad. Captain Toad, maybe? Yeah. Because that was a fun game that I never finished, like on the Switch. It'd be cool to play that. Yeah, Captain Toad, and then more Minecraft and Among Us. That's kind of my answer for that question. And then JC the Memer asked best Kirby copy abilities, but I've answered that in the past 2 episodes. So my answer was just I don't play Kirby enough, and I wouldn't know the answer to that. So I mean I have no answer, but yeah, I've tried to answer it for the past 2 episodes, 3 episodes in a row now. So hopefully next episode that is not a question that pops up. But if you guys want to ask any questions, whether it be YouTube related, gaming related, personal questions I will take, but not too personal. Like just like what are your interests? Like something like that, you know. What do you do in your free time? This, that, you know, like personal but not too personal. Like not where do you live? Like come on, like, you know. So there's that. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Mario Matter. This is the last episode before Christmas and Christmas Eve and all the festivities. So I hope that you guys all have a wonderful time with your families and celebrating Christmas. And if you do get some gifts, I hope that you get everything that you want. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the Christmas YouTube shorts that have come out. I tried to make them all festive and fun and get you excited. So I believe that they're all over now, unless I have one more just hiding somewhere, which I don't think I do. But oh, I have one on Christmas Day. I think. Please don't quote me on that. I don't remember, but I think I have one for Christmas Day. Once again, do not quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Do not hold me to that. I don't know. I have to check. But yeah. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed the episode and the YouTube Shorts in general. Just every single one. We have more coming tomorrow and every single day even on Christmas Day. We have some coming. Like I have some for that day, but I'm not sure if I have a Christmas special one. Is my point. But thank you all so much. Shout out to our channel members for being members. Really, I mean, what else? But for supporting the channel, for supporting and helping me create the content that I do. Thank you all so much. If you want to become a member, you can hit the join button down below. If it's not there for you, you must be on mobile or on a TV, which you can then sign up with the link in the description. So yeah, you can have your name here. You can watch me record videos, uncut sessions of me recording videos. Those are all members only videos. Only members can see those videos. So it's cool stuff. Some videos early access, not all. So take it with a grain of salt, but it's pretty cool stuff. Anyways, I'll let you all go now. Go enjoy time with your families. Go play a Christmas game. Go get in the Christmas spirit. Drink some hot cocoa, and I'll see you all next episode, which will be after Christmas, and I'll see you all then. Adios.